The following is a presentation of the Pro Wrestling Report. Television, radio, internet, the world.
David Hero, it's another day, another Be the Booker. We're looking at WrestleMania 27. I want to thank all of you for joining us. Damian Nelson here along with David the Octavius, the Tiberius, the alleged Hall of Famer Hero.
Absolutely.
And you know, I forgot something yesterday. If you'll excuse me for a second, please, as we talk about WrestleMania 27, the big event coming to the Georgia Dome this Sunday night. We're going to be live as part of the sweet and sexy PWR special package.
Really? Are you going to bring that to Georgia with you? To Atlanta? Walk around stats with it? Shining it up really nice?
Turn it sideways and sticking it up every naysayer's
You're
candy
the
ass.
experienced champion, huh?
Doesn't matter, I'm champion.
No, you're the champ, all right. Speaking of champs, former AWA World Champion.
Jerry the King Lawler, in his first WrestleMania matchup,
As a competitor.
going up against Michael Cole. In Michael Cole's corner is Jack Swagger and David Hero. The dynamic in this matchup that can't really be predicted is the special guest referee, which is Stone Cold,
Yeah, that's
Stone
right.
Cold,
We got a little,
Steve Austin.
316 action in there, don't we? You know what's kind of funny is, what does Michael Cole call this match?
The WrestleMania main event.
Yes. And didn't I say a year-ish or so ago that Jack Swagger
Oh, you are reaching
would
reaching
be in a WrestleMania
reaching
main
for the
event?
stars. Every match at WrestleMania, in my opinion, is a main event.
No, it's not. This one sure as hell isn't. How about that?
You
That was
let me
almost
no. What
a
Michael Cole's
DWHS
actually been
wasn't
saying
it?
is, this is my WrestleMania
No,
main
he
event.
said the main event of
My WrestleMania main event.
And he's in tight with the anonymous GM, so maybe it is the main event of WrestleMania.
Really? Really?
Which means Jack Swagger would then he'd be involved in the main event before the Pope. How about that? But anyways, enough about me. Let's talk about this.
First time I've ever heard him say that, folks.
Jerry the King Lawler,
Well,
Michael
usually,
Cole.
Go ahead.
I mean, seriously.
This has been a greatly built matchup, though. The story
It's
goes
been-
way
it's been,
back.
But let's not forget, what's he been doing the past few weeks? Burying the Divas.
Really?
So I'm willing to bet, obviously, the King goes over on Michael Cole.
There's no other option.
And then when he's done pile driving him, the Divas hop in the ring and get their revenge. Maybe they strip him down or whatnot, you know.
What role does Jack Swagger play?
He's just the coach.
He gets stunned by Austin at some point, obviously,
Absolutely.
for interfering,
Yes.
thus making it one-on-one Cole Lawler. And at that point, Lawler has every opportunity to defeat Michael Cole.
Because the Divas, with the exception of this match, they're not booked on the show yet.
Right.
So if they're going to get their payday, they got to do it this way. What if they made it a lumberjack match and the Divas are outside the ring? That could be interesting. Eve, Alicia Fox, Gail Kim, the Bellas. Natty Neidhart, from the huge push she got to not even being anywhere on the show right now. What are you doing?
Thinking.
You're making marks on my whiteboard here.
Thinking. This is going to be a fun match.
Oh, come on, really?
Fun! A fun match.
It's,
Everybody's going to want Michael Cole to get his tail
right, but
kicked.
it's not believable. There's no way he should get any offense.
He's got
at
Swagger
all.
in his corner.
That's the only way. That's it. It's a real fight. He has no chance.
How long will this match go? More than 3 minutes and 16 seconds?
I bet you it goes between 3 and 5 minutes.
As we talked about before, neither of these men at ringside. You can't leave Josh Matthews and Booker T out there all alone. Who fills the void?
Aren't you busy?
I'm tied up, actually. They did call, and I did not feel I had enough time to prepare for the calling of that matchup.
You gotta figure JR's gonna be involved in that somehow.
Good old JR.
That'd make you happy, wouldn't it?
Good old JR. He's got to be. I mean, he's been brought deeply into this story. He never got a send-off. Be a great one last
Absolutely.
time for...
Of course, and then he's calling his buddy Steve Austin, his buddy Jerry Lawler, Jack Swagger, one of the last guys he hired,
Yeah.
and Michael Cole.
Nice. Very nice. Well, to recap what we talked about yesterday, Cody Rhodes defeats Rey Mysterio, Sheamus defeats Daniel Bryan Danielson and retains the United States of America Championship. And today, David Hero picking Jerry Lawler to defeat Michael Cole, or booking Jerry Lawler to defeat Michael Cole. Even with all the shenanigans going on, you actually add another
There are
degree of
shenanigans
shenanigans to that matchup with the Divas. Coverage continues tomorrow. More Be the Booker. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about Dolph, Flawless, and Vicky going up against John Morrison, Trish Stratus, and Snooki, along with CM Punk and Randy Orton. That coming tomorrow right here. Another edition of Be the Booker. For David Hero, this is Damian Nelson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.